Top 10 facts you didn't know about the Cybertruck. Hello guys, and welcome to eMotion. Tesla is always one automobile manufacturer that is constantly making headlines, may it be their new developments in the field of sustainable transportation or their new optimization techniques in their manufacturing processes. Apart from that, they've had quite a magnificent fleet of wheels that have been intriguing Tesla fans for quite a while now, with the Cybertruck being the most recent type. With that being said, hold on to your horses as we rush ahead and bless you with some facts on the highly anticipated Cybertruck. Number 10. Video game inspiration. You guys must be wondering, what relation do video games have with the Cybertruck? Well, if you're a true fan of Elon, you'll be quite aware that this man is an avid gamer. Elon Musk has been inspired by games and their various fictional universes whenever it came to designing his famous vehicles. The Blade Runner franchise, as well as the famous 007 movie The Spy Who Loved Me, was a major source of inspiration for the Cybertruck. With that being said, we think we can all agree that the Lotus Esprit from the James Bond movie really does resemble the Cybertruck. A fun fact about the Lotus Esprit is that Elon once owned it. In addition to this, the Cybertruck was also inspired by the famous video game Halo. Not gonna lie, but the Warthog from the game strikes a lot of resemblance with the Cybertruck, especially with regard to its robust exterior. Number 9. Buoyant EV. Since we're on the topic of the Lotus Esprit, if you have seen it in the James Bond movie, you'd know that this vehicle could transform itself into a submarine and travel underwater. Though the real-life version of the car couldn't do it, Elon decided to make this feature a reality. The Cybertruck is said to be buoyant and can even drive through water. If you're wondering how the electronics of the vehicle don't cause a shock to the passengers or the drivers, well, they're designed to be water-sealed. Number 8. Digital mirrors. The regular cars that we find on today's roads come with a rather delicate set of mirrors, may they be in the rear view mirror, the driving mirror, or the side mirror. It's pretty evident that something as bulky as a Cybertruck cannot install such delicate components as a part of its ensemble. Thus, to overcome this shortening, digital mirrors came to the rescue in ensuring that the driver is able to view all the blind spots that otherwise would have been hard to notice. The rear view mirror screen is present on the dashboard of the car and gives a view of what's behind the vehicle. This may pose to be quite tricky to the driver, as he or she would have to accustom themselves to using a digital mirror as opposed to the conventional one, but the transformation would be totally worth it. Number 7. Traveling off-road. With a lot of people constantly traveling, having a vehicle to cross different terrains is definitely a boon. Its adaptive expansion feature enables the body of the Cybertruck to be well lifted above the ground by around 16 inches. Evidence to prove this fact is Elon's statement on this vehicle holding the potential to be suitable contender in the famous Baja 1000. For those of you who aren't aware of what the Baja 1000 is, it's an annual off-road motorsport race. Number 6. No door handles. This fact about the Cybertruck might sound quite obscure, but as we all know, Elon does not modify his models without good reasoning. So yes, it is quite true that this Tesla vehicle shall not be having any door handles, and Elon's tweet on it is evidence enough to back up this fact. But this arose doubts in the minds of all automobile fans, as during the unveiling of this beautiful mode of transport, there were self-fitting flush handles present on the car, which some other Tesla models also have. That left everyone to wonder and assume that it may be the indoor handles that are the ones that are going to be eradicated from the entire ensemble. Not gonna lie, but Tesla has been known to get rid of the conventional parts as they progress forward in creating newer models so as to optimize it in the best way possible. Additionally, the flush handles that can be found on some of the Tesla models are not easy to service, so getting rid of the handles, may they be the outdoor or the indoor ones, is actually quite a good idea. Number 5. Color. The Cybertruck is stuck to radiating a minimalistic look of not wasting resources or funds on its color. This has benefited them in many ways, as the natural steel-colored exterior of this car is not only wonderful as it prevents corrosion that may occur over time, but also helps hide small damages that may be caused while driving it. A very intriguing feature of the Cybertruck with regard to its features is that it can change colors when heated. This chemical reaction that takes place gives the customers the option to customize the color of their car or just small parts of their cars according to their whims and fancies. Number 4. Modular designed EV. It's a well-known fact that the Cybertruck radiates futuristic vibes, both through its exterior and interior. The truck bed is a vital feature of trucks in general, as well as the Cybertruck, more often than not for the purpose of its utility. The truck bed design of the Cybertruck comes with rivets and mounting points that enable the owner of this vehicle to use it for a wide array of purposes. The truck bed of the Cybertruck is known as the vault and strikes quite a resemblance with the stainless steel rectangular vault. It is quite spacious and is 6.5 feet in length. It's horizontally placed on the body of the Cybertruck and does not interfere with the big prominent wheels of the vehicle. The Cybertruck also comes with accessory rails located under the sail panels, which are expected to have their own compartments for storage. Furthermore, the tailgate opens up a loading ramp, which helps ease the loading and unloading of goods. Number 3. Stainless steel build. The fact that this automobile is made of stainless steel is quite obvious, but did you know that it's the same metal that's been used to manufacture SpaceX's Starship? Well, yes, it is. A while back, there were quite a few whispers amongst the automobile fans on whether the Cybertruck would ever be taken to the moon and utilized there for transportation. Well, this is not impossible, as the metal used to build both the Starship and the Cybertruck is known to withstand the Earth's atmospheric conditions, cryogenic temperatures of space, and of course can survive through a smash session from the Incredible Hulk as well. To top this all off, we know that SpaceX and Tesla exist quite symbiotically in this regard, as patent issues are eradicated due to them being free and public. Number 2. Utilitarian design. This fact may be the most obvious fact out of the lot, especially after one takes a quick glance at the stainless steel exoskeleton of this vehicle. We all know that the Cybertruck's exterior is robust and quite durable, ready to travel through war or even an apocalypse. But let's take a look at its interior for now. The utilitarian design of the Cybertruck screams practicality both on the outside and on the inside. While the majority of the cars try to bring in the luxury element of leathering up their interiors, Tesla has always placed the sustainability factor as first priority. The Cybertruck is vegan-free sans leather and comes with a dashboard that looks like something that would have been created in the Stone Age. The dashboard is simply a slab of stone that radiates a marble or a granite look, distinguishing the car by a large degree from the rest of its contenders. Number 1. Solar roofs. Elon is constantly trying to adapt his inventions to run on renewable energy as opposed to exhaustible forms of fueling. As we all know, the Cybertruck is an EV and charges itself electrically. The Cybertruck is said to have a solar roof option. This option would help a parked car absorb the rays of sunlight and in turn help the car function. Charging via this roof is said to give the Cybertruck the capacity to travel an extra 15 miles per day. In case one wishes to amplify the amount of solar energy they absorb, a solar wing option will be available too. There have been plans of incorporating solar cells onto the roof of the Cybertruck as well as deploying solar wings to increase the efficiency of the whole setup. Which feature of the Cybertruck that we mentioned on this list was one that left you totally dumbfounded? Do you think this is one of the best trucks come EV that you've encountered so far? Do comment your answers below. Oh, and while you're at it, don't forget to check out our video, Top 10 All-New Electric Cars on Roads in 2022, which has the Cybertruck mentioned in it. Like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications to view more content on eMotion. Sayonara!